Hello, good evening, all my viewers. I, Sri Akshay Kumar Jena, retired teacher in logic and philosophy, inviting you all to this session of study of logic. In my last introductory class, I was discussing on some fundamental questions on logic and how logic is based on the study of reasoning. So, logic is a body of reasoning. Today, I shall discuss what is reasoning and what are its different forms, what are its different kinds. So, reasoning mostly we shall concentrate on how it is a mental activity. As we know, reasoning is a special thinking of mind. It is a process of thinking which is called inference, or reasoning means inferring. It is a special activity of mind. So, reasoning has two forms, two ways of deriving conclusion from certain premises. Here comes the question of conclusion and the premises. In every reasoning, one conclusion is drawn from certain given facts. The given facts are called inferences. The given facts are called the premises. So the argument can be divided into two parts, the premise part and the conclusion part. Premise part is where certain facts are given in the form of propositions, and from that premise or those premises one conclusion is drawn. The conclusion is drawn on the basis of facts given in the premises. So this process is called the inference or inferential process in the mind. So, reasoning, as I said, has its two ways or two forms. One is called the deductive reasoning, the other one is called the inductive reasoning. Deductive reasoning, both the reasonings are opposite by nature, and both have the common feature that the conclusion is drawn from certain premises. The conclusion is drawn certain given facts. This is the common feature of reasoning. and divided into two ways of inferential process, deductive and inductive. Let us now discuss what is deductive reasoning and what is inductive reasoning and what are the differences between them. So, deductive reasoning moves from general to particulars. Deductive reasoning moves from general to particular. It means the conclusion cannot be more general than the premises. It means the facts stated in the premises and the from which the conclusion is drawn, the quantity of the proposition, quantity of the conclusion cannot be more than the quantity stated in the premises. It means if we say something about the some men in the premises, from the facts about the some men from the premises, we cannot draw the conclusion about the all men in the deductive reasoning. The fact is described about the some men in the premises. In conclusion, you cannot say anything about all men. So, in this sense, it is said that the conclusion cannot be more general than the premises. This is the fundamental characteristic of a deductive reasoning. So, deductive reasoning is always based on the validity of the argument. It is least concerned about the material truth of the argument. And for this reason only, it is said that it is a formal argument or formal logic, not based on the material truth. So, validity means an argument may be based on falsity. Suppose, for example, the propositions expressed in the premises are false, so also the conclusion is also false, but the argument can be considered as a valid argument. So also from true propositions, both the premises and conclusion, the argument cannot be considered as a valid argument. Better I can explain with the examples. In example 1, we can say that suppose